Hi, I'm Laura GB, and this is a video in my Magic of M series, and this video is looking at column from examples. So here we have a data set. It's only got 3 columns, but that's enough for our examples. And I'm going to add some extra columns onto it using examples. So I click on the Add Column tab, and then there's Column from Examples over here on the left. If I drop that down, I've got 2 options, from all columns and from selection. First example will go from all columns, and it gives us a extra column here on the right that we can fill in. So first I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to give it the name surname, and then we're going to put into here Smith, but all in capitals. And it immediately works out up here. You can see in the text up here where it says transform text after delimiter, text upper who, and the delimiter is a space. So we can click OK, and there you go. It adds in that column in one step, which if you know M well you could have written, but if you don't know M well, that'll have taken 2 or 3 steps. So let's go for another one. I'm going to click on the date column this time, and on column from examples I'm going to pick from selection. And if you click into here, if you type something in, it really doesn't matter what you type in. So I'm going to type in the letter T, and then I'm going to take out that T. It then gives you a list of suggestions of things you could do with that date. So I could go for day of the week. So let's double click and press return, and there you are. It's put in the day of the week. It's guessed from what I've said. Okay. And I can click day name. That'll do fine for a column hiding. If I click OK, there we go. It's added the column. So final example is we're going to pick the amount column, and we're going to go column from examples and from selection. And I'm going to put, this is who has to approve your spend there. So it's 25. So we're going to say that you can do that yourself. £100. We're going to say that has to be a manager. And it starts to guess up the top here, but that's not quite right. Okay. 500. We're going to say that's a director because that's lots of money. And it still hasn't worked it out yet. So 300. Let's make that a manager. And then suddenly it works it out. Okay, so it's gone, if the amount is over 500, then it's a director. Else, if it's over 100, then it's a manager, else self. Great. I can click OK. Now, obviously, I've picked particular data to get those figures to be correct. If they were slightly off, we could come into the step that it added here, the additional column, and we could click on there, and we can adjust what it's put in there. So that was a really quick tour of column from examples. If you haven't already, please press subscribe. Take care now.